Boom, and welcome to Thursday. Today we're going to work on I will not be angry. In this time of the year, we have a lot of stress going on, don't we? And one of the things that we need to think about is whose worrying and whose anger am I bringing on into my space? So the first question you need to ask yourself, is it mine? And you have to sit with this question, and you have to process the answer. Everyone around us is in their own universe, and it has nothing to do with yours. Although we are interwoven, we are part of the collective, we feel other people, there is a limit, because you, just like they, have a mission, something to do every day, something to learn, something to get from your learning sessions as you sleep, and your unconsciousness awareness or unconscious awareness travels and gets to the places it's supposed to while the body sleeps and heals and rejuvenates. You are learning. You are getting wisdom. You are receiving great medicine. You are receiving updates and plans. You are getting news. You are participating. Oh, you don't know that you do. And sometimes we get little glimpses here and there when we remember something. But yes, this is something that does happen. So these are the things you're getting given, these tasks. And on that day when you wake up, those are the things you need to work on. However, the meat suit and the meat brain that is given to you in this meat suit thinks otherwise and wants to participate in other things. So the question here is, why would you be angry at something that is not yours to begin with? Chai tea, anyone? It's really good. So why would you? If it does not belong to you, why would you get angry and bitter up your whole day for somebody else's issue? Oh, because they're mad at you. Because they're thinking that something you did, but you know that you didn't. So is it still yours? No. We're in retrograde right now. It's not going to be a very long time, thank God. But even though retrograde is something that has happened for eons and eons and eons, what are we learning? Instead of escaping, instead of hiding, instead of saying and giving up and saying, oh, it's retrograde, I'm just going to leave it at that. Use that energy. Retrograde brings challenges to communication. It doesn't stop communication. It doesn't stop your movement. It does not stop what it is you're supposed to be learning from this beautiful astrological event. So just like in this era, in this time, we understand a little more about retrograde and what it does and how it affects us, we also understand we need to choose for it to affect us. But that's astrological. Oh, that we can choose. But anger, which is inside of us for something that does not belong to us, we're still choosing that. What's the difference? None. With retrograde, we learn to choose to circumvent the challenges of communication. Challenges, and I say that because that is the true interpretation. Okay? We're getting angry. It's no different. Choose a different point of view. And if for any reason you need to remove yourself from that which is causing anger, you're choosing to circumvent what it is that it's making you feel, bringing you negative energies or lower vibrations. When we say, just for today, we're not going to be angry, what it means is we're going to process that which makes us uncomfortable just before it turns into anger. And while we process, we start the process of elimination. Is this mine? No. If it's not mine, should I make it mine? No. That's being very egotistical, taking on somebody else's anger, when it is their lesson to begin with. They came here to process. They came here to go through that because that's part of their ascension. We have to understand everyone that is here has their own path already blueprinted for them. But now let's go into ourselves. What gets us angry about something that does belong to us? We're going to use the same tactic. We're going to sit back and we're going to process. Why is this making me angry when I already know that everything is a mirror effect? What is it that is triggering my anger? And what is my lesson here? What am I supposed to process? What am I supposed to learn? Now, let us take an example. Quick example. We have a coworker. The coworker is having a bad day. And they take it out on you. Is it yours? No. Should you react? No. Should you even feel pity on yourself because the coworker is treating you badly? No. No. You need to move up ahead. You need to move higher, at a higher vibration. You know the coworker's having a bad day. Understand that that coworker is shedding her energy towards you. Block it. Doesn't mean for you to be rude. Doesn't mean for you to tell them off. It means either remove yourself from the area if you can, or block energetically. Put soft music. Let them know, I'm sorry you're having a bad day. I hope it gets better. Take that different point of view. Channel energy for their healing. But they are having a bad day because they have to learn something in their bad day. Whatever it is, it's none of your business. Because it is their bad day. It is their lesson for that day. Yeah. And if you meddle in that, things are not usually going to go well for you. Because your path is saying, you don't need to be in that energy. But you're pushing yourself and all of us to that energy. We're not going to have it. It's that simple. We're not going to have it. We're no longer in the don't do that stage. You have to understand that now. Nobody's doing this. Mind your manners. Mind your anger. Mind your sorrowfulness. Nobody's doing that. That's done. We're not rookies. This next step is preparing us for something even more advanced, and some of which you haven't been privy to. So, enough of my ranting. Let's begin our minute morning meditation. For today, I will not be angry, because anger doesn't help. Resolve and self-love does. Let's take a deep breath in through our nose, nice and square off your shoulders. Bring them down. Hold that breath. And breathe out. Breathe in again. And hold it. And breathe out. And one last time, breathe in and hold it and breathe out. I want you to take your consciousness and I want you to bring it down from your head slowly, down all your chakras, third eye, your throat chakra, and I want you to position it right where your heart chakra is at. Now mind you, you're going to, since you've traveled this way, all those chakras, which are the upper chakras, are all going to be part of this meditation. Continue breathing normally, but pinpoint your awareness with your body in that one area of your chest. Sometimes it could feel tingly, sometimes you'll feel coolness, sometimes you'll feel warmth. It doesn't mean anything. It means that your conscious awareness identifies itself with those tones, with those actions and reactions. Don't be looking for anything else other than that. Now, once your awareness is there on your chest, and you may want to take your hand and place it on your chest so that you can cohere your conscious awareness to where it is that you want it to be. Tell your heart, just for today, I will not be angry. When you tell your heart that you will not be angry, you're opening up space for more happiness, for more joy, for more opportunities to vibrate higher. And you'll see people, well, I'm not changing for anybody today. I am who I am, and this is how I am. You hear that. You see that. That is the path they chose that day. Sit back and watch how life unfolds for them on that day. For you, in this meditation, you're removing anything that is low vibration. You're opening up all your channels. Your beautiful universal portal is open to high vibrational love and compassion. You will give yourself time and space to enjoy and be part of a much higher consciousness, of a much higher dimension, of a much higher opportunity to ascend. And remind yourself that just like you have chosen today not to get angry, you can also choose to vibrate higher for the rest of your living years in the meat suit, and then some. You have the power to change your universe. And when you change your universe, your biome, your section of where you are living in right now, your coordinates, everything around you changes, but you have to make the choice. Is it real? Yes. Yes. But you have to make the choice. And then you have to live by that choice. And anything that brings down or decides to bring down your vibrations, you need to again consciously make that decision and say no. Because that is the only way that what you have learned unconsciously or subconsciously to what it is that is real will unite and work together. Our subconscious is in one place. Our consciousness is in another. They both need to come together and work together because your subconscious is very connected to the higher realms. But our consciousness lives in this 3D world, which is by no means anywhere near the house that we live in subconsciously. So once you bring them both together, it is the mind and the heart coming together as one, you will understand what it is to live without anger, without worry, and so much more. Take a deep breath in, hold it, let that energy and that wisdom enter your body, your heart chakra. Let it explode inside your body. Let it touch every single cell and atom, every molecule, everything that makes you a living being. Let it enter and reside and take a home inside of you. Ahum, namaste, and I hope that you have a beautiful day. See you tomorrow for another meditation moment with Mary. Have a great day.